So here we are where we left off. In the Underdark. So let's see what the game has in store for us, right? So this is like a mongrel camp, which are those guys, right? That they seem to be mutated or some sort of thing. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, with the others to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrel gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of a normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strand, and his face has distinctly rat-like appearance, with pronounced teeth. Okay, so he's like a rat boy. And you hear rattling. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? And time shall punish, indeed. Chief Sol, we found the angel swords. And we found the one who can wield it. Land points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel swords, together with the light of the heaven, are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon, the young ones are still alive, and we can go save them. So, last time, Wenduag said that those guys were not able to fight that much, but they would try to save their children. But if we went with her, we can probably save them ourselves. I don't think we need to kill the entire tribe just for the children's. So I'm probably not gonna show him the light, but I'll see if anyone has anything to say about that. Sol raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernail. Ah, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Sol eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on fate. Show me the light. Wenduag stares at you intently, like a cat watching a bird, and shakes her head in warning. Okay, so we don't have to do it. Len is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Len whips around to look at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reason, but I know it's a lie. And you know it. And Wendu knows it. Lan turns to Wenduag. Tell him, Wendu. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lan saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? You saw some kind of light near me, and you thought it meant I now have the angel sword. You are mistaken. There is no need to drag other people into it. I'm gonna say nothing. Right, you and Wendu have worked everything out between yourselves. You've played me for a blind mole here. Everybody around me says they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anyone else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine, I see how things are. I don't need any of more convincing. Lan offers a crooked smile. Pishlan, miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplanders rest now. There is a hut over there. You can rest there. Len is silent, his eye shifting from you and Soul to Wenduag. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evil, and now rest, so we can be at our best when we get into the maze. I promise to lead you surface, and I will. Okay. Oh, and we got a level. Great. So I'm gonna keep going in the wizard tree, obviously. Just gonna be like that. So I want Persuasion I, and I want the 2 knowledge. Rest I don't really care. What else should we take? I guess stealth, since we have the bonus for it, is always good. And we get spells. Great. So we get 2 first level? Yeah, we get 2 first level. Alright. What great first level do we need? I think Snowball is pretty good. And I guess Burning Hands? I'm never gonna use Burning Hands, so I might as well use Reduced Person. Complete. Sela. I'm just gonna keep going with straight classes. I think that's the best for me. So what does she have? Wait. What are... Can we see what thing she has?
No reason to pause.
Okay, so she has charisma, con, and strength. All right. So we're gonna keep going with paladin. We're gonna get her the strength first, obviously. Then charisma, I'd assume. Seems about right. She gets lay on hand, divine grace, all that good stuff. What are you? You are wisdom and dexterity. You are going to be my perception lady. Okay. She get hexes. I don't really know about hexes, so we're gonna read through them one by one, probably. The shaman can touch a creature to protect it from negative condition and suppress their effects. The shaman chooses one of the following conditions each time: dazzled, fatigued, shaken, or sickened. If the target is afflicted with the chosen condition, that condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the shaman's level. Additionally, the shaman grants to target. Okay, so this is taking away a condition. So this is gaseous effect, so like stinking cloud. I don't think we need that really. Shaman makes an extra attack of opportunity each round. This ability stacks with the attack of opportunity granted by the comeback reflex feat. At 8th level, the shaman gains weapon specialization in a weapon of her choice. Okay, so that's like... that's pretty cool for now. We'll keep going. My god, there's so much. Okay. Battle Ward. You get deflection. So it's gonna be the next foe to attack them. Chant as a move action, any creature that is within 30 feet that is under the effect of the shaman, evil eyes, fortune fury, or misfortune X has an effect duration extended by 1 round. Okay, so this is pretty good if you have like one of the few others. The shaman grants a creature she touches some of the magical resilience nature of dragons, causing the creature to be immune to magical sleep effect for a number of round. Okay, so this is like against sleep. Once again, I don't really believe we need protection from sleep. Evil Eye. Ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check. This X lasts a number of rounds equal to 3 plus the summon. That's really good. This is a reroll. Rerolls are great, but so this is a buff. This is minus to AC. Okay, so this is like a one-time healing. Intimidating display. It's like the dazzling display. That's really good. I think I'll get Ice Plant just for the beginning, and then we'll see afterwards. Lan, I don't think we're gonna keep Lan that long, right? If we since we fucked it up, like I think he's not gonna stay with us that much, but we might as well just do whatever we can with it. So he's dexterous, so we're gonna give him that. Okay. Ooh, deflect arrow though. Okay. I want longbow. Longbow's cooler than shortbow, in my opinion. Okay, fighter. She's like only dex, right? Okay, weapon focus. Deadly aim. You can choose on all range attack and a +2 bonus to all damage roll. That's pretty cool. Blind fight is always great. I'll make her weapon focus with longbow just because yeah, that's a longbow. So yeah, I'll give her weapon focus longbow just because it's great. And oh, we can loot the mongrels. Hehehe. Don't mind if I do. So this is the hut for resting. And we meet someone along the way. Great. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Orgus Gorm. Yes, that Gorm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Basically, he's one of the most distinguished person in Canabras. What kind of business proposition do you have? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are a spellcaster, I presume, a sorcerer, a wizard. I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in situations like this. You are strong and will be no trouble to you. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing a scout. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coin. You suggest we help this man. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Canabras elite. So we'd have to roll like a 7 or higher. Failed. Why not 10,000? Okay, we're gonna take it. Spend it. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. We have to go. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Ooh, the vendor. Let's trade. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go we're gonna go to sleep. Was it this one? Which one was it? Oh, it was this one over here. So we are going to rest. For 9 hours. It's time. We're heading out now. Land won't get in our way. Wenduag breathes in deeply through her nose, her eyes narrowing in concentration, like she's trying to taste the air, to detect even the faintest scent. Finally, she gives an approving nod. Lan won't get in our way? Where is he? On the way to his death, if he decided to go to go it alone, I'm assuming it's in. Or maybe he's in a hole somewhere, crying about how lonely he is. I don't care either way. Were you watching me sleep or something? You think I like looking at uplanders? I've got better things to do. Don't think you're special. Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure. There might be some other way, but not anywhere near. I've never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I smell the change in hair. Anyone who can't has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guide to show up, but no one apart from me will get you where you need to go. Are we just going to leave Orgris and Anevia here? Getting you all out at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying to drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide. And don't even get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him. Fair enough? Let's go in. it's time to get out of here. Right. And another thing. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth, even if they don't like it. And the truth was on my side. I want to say, when Duak averts her eyes, thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistakes. They're alive now because of you. Okay, so we will go.
Follow if you dare.
And off to the maze we go. Sorry, my throat's a little bit dry. Okay. Formation, yes, we already know about formations. I like the rotation, it's a nice touch from the last game.
I'm off.
Let us see if there's anything over there.
For me.
I'll rip you apart.
Don't hold back.
Oh, she's poisoned, unset for 1 minute.
I'll cut you wide open.
They'll beg me to stop.
Strike.
This pain is excruciating.
Into the fray.
The spirits demand your blood.
My god. She is going to die, right? Effect. Damage on... Okay.
No match for me.
You shut up. Run.
The inheritor, guide my blade. You are today's sacrifice. Well,
I think we might need to rest, like... to rest real quick again.
I do what I must.
Rely on me.
We're just gonna lay on hander for a little bit.
I'm gone.
Because there was literally nothing. Or my perception is not high enough to find it, which is fine.
We do it my
Well,
way.
let us go and then into the maze. Ooh, kind of fancy. That is quite the fancy maze.
I am helpful, am I not?
Follow if you dare.
Baphomet, Demon Lord of the Minotaurs.
This will hurt.
Be quickened.
Some nice loot in here. Okay, that's how the Smitey will work. It's kind of my fault for not really knowing that, but it's fine.
Go for their hearts.
We're gonna snip and stab them. We're gonna sicken the wizard. So he is sickened for 4 seconds, so that's like 1 round. The character takes -2 penalty on all attack rolls. Alright. And we're gonna move in. So the wizard failed the saving throw, so that's always good.
They'll beg me to stop. Into the fray.
Jesus Christ, she's really strong. She might die here though.
The spirits demand your blood.
Don't hold back!
I'll rip you apart.
I like her little wings.
You are today's sacrifice.
Cool. I honestly think we should rest here. Ooh, Masterwork Glaive.
I hope you appreciate this.
So we can choose to... So we can choose to either pick the lock or break the chest. That's new. If we do decide to break the chest, the items inside may take damage. Alright, so we'll usually try to pick the lock. We should be fine for a while anyways. Alright, I see that some of my guys are... We can't camp when enemies are nearby. Alright. Well, let's go out then. Okay, we can't even go back outside. Alright, well, onward we go then. How long on that? 8 hours. Fun times.
Now what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
Also, now that that we have a few things, I wanted to see, can we learn anything? So we can't learn any of those two. This is Shield of Fate, so this is not a... It's not wizard stuff.
It's time to act!
What's on your mind? I wonder.
It's non-stacking. Okay.
I'm gone.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. Can loot a few more scrolls. Okay, I'm gonna copy this one to the spellbook. Ooh, some more scrolls. Tome of the Minotaur, Sermon of the Labyrinth. His head, visage of a gold, crowned with horns of flame. His shoulders, raiment are emblazoned with great runes telling of his wisdom and might. In his hand he wielded Isengol, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. Okay, it's just talking about Baphomet.
Let me draw the first blood.
I mean, it's literally just one guy, right? He's gonna die in like a second or so.
I am helpful.
Extensive but slightly water damage collection of writings and ritual for demon worshipping. The Bull's Strength. Alright, we're gonna copy the spellbook also. Ooh.
I see something over there.
We're gonna save real quick.
Do not fear. No match for me. I'll rip you apart. Don't worry about me.
My god, he's very strong.
Am I at my limit? So this is how it feels.
Yeah, we're just gonna reload the save, honestly. That one was a weird one. I didn't expect him to be this strong, but I'll just grease him or something, and then we'll try to figure out something like resting or whatever.
I'm gone.
Save the last one for me.
Yeah. Alright, he fell on the ground.
I'll rip you apart.
Don't hold back.
Okay, so this does not count as incapacitated, sadly.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light will take you.
Strike.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor.
We're just gonna hit it. You can see we miss a lot around here. Like, so we miss. His armor is like 18, so it's a tough hit. It's a tough hit for sure. But we also have a lot of AC. And Wenduag is going to work.
You are today's sacrifice.
Critical hit, Jesus.
Into the fray.
Don't hold back!
Man, he's making all of his saving throws.
Go for their heart.
Sweet. So most of the time the masterwork items are gonna sell for a lot, and the cold iron are good against demons. I'm gonna dismiss spell.
This spell works differently. I'll take care of it.
Goddamn grease. That's the most annoying part about it, honestly.
We do it my way.
Alright, so we're gonna save. We're gonna try to rest, honestly, because goddamn, my guys are kind of roughed up. Not gonna lie. So here's the resting mechanic. We can put people in each slot. So we can tell. So she has +3, we have +6, they have +6, and +1. I think that's the best way to do it.
You look at me like you want to eat me. Take it easy. Food's almost ready.
Don't worry, Paladin, I'd never eat you. I might take a bite out of you, though.
They will break against our resolve. No glory without risk.
Poor one guy who just arrived randomly. Okay, cause fear, sure. We're still light. We're still good. Still good. So the camouflage failed. The protective ritual was alright, and the night watch had no incident. Cool. Let us move forward
Follow
then.
if you dare.
What?
Is life's final surprise.
What is her problem? Jesus Christ, she is getting wrecked. Okay, she's not gonna be that useful to us, but she can save out of it. That's fine.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Corrupted mongrel.
You should have run!
They'll beg me to stop. The light take you.
She likes cutting people wide open.
This will hurt.
This pain is excruciating.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood. Am I at
Man,
my
these guys are kinda strong, not gonna lie.
So this is how it feels.
She's also like weak as fuck right now.
The inheritor. Pride my blade. I'll rip you apart. Into the fray.
You should have run.
Then beg me to stop.
Wenduag looks at the mongrel's corpse, her lip curling, and then turns away. Well, are we going or what? There aren't that many mongrels. You must all know each other, right? Who was that? Some unlucky fool thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane. If they weren't insane to begin with, that is. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friend of mine would sometimes reappear like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. Weakling. Serves them right. You never told me this maze of yours was strong with cultists. I didn't because there weren't any. Looks like they got in here the same way you did. They fell from the surface. The maze doesn't look like this mystery place you've made it out to be. Looks more like a cultist den to me, and a well-established one at that. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? I promise to lead you to the surface, and that's what I'm doing. You do not belong here. Let's go.
I am helpful, am I not?
Think we're gonna honestly rest again. we need the hurting to go away.
I do like how spick and span you keep all your things. Your armor is so polished. I could powder my nose without needing a mirror.
Well, I live in hope of the day when you can see me as a person and not just a convenient reflective surface.
Okay, so she's much better. There's this thing. It talked about corruption. I wonder if that's that, or if I like that traps now have like some sort of reasoning behind them. Before it was just like, oh, you see the trap, you can click on it.
I am helpful, am I not?
Rapier, masterwork heavy mace.
I'm gone.
We're gonna pre-save. This looks dangerous.
Now what is that?
So 3 mongrels again. She's gonna charge.
No match for me.
This will hurt.
Okay, so we took 1 action initiative off. That's good. Oh my god, she does so much damage. Wenduag, finish them. Hell yeah.
You are today's sacrifice.
Don't hold back.
No glory without risk.
Okay, so he has like 1 HP left. And
Go for their
he missed, which is great. Yeah, the music is epic.
Into the fray.
I'll just edit the name of the stream. Sorry for that. Sorry about that. I was just changing a few things on the stream.
Follow if you dare.
Ooh, hidden loot. I like that it gives you the percentage of chance. That's really neat, honestly.
Am I not?
You are very useful.
I'm off.
Canabra's system of aqueduct channeling water from the river into the city. It was seriously damaged after the earthquake.
What I must.
Let me draw the first blood.
They'll beg me to stop.
You should have run.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light. Take you.
Oh my god, 22 and he's still standing?
No match for me.
Jesus Christ, he's so strong. He's so strong. He's invincible. Okay, never mind. At some point we have to hit him, right? Yeah.
I'll rip you apart.
Don't hold back.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
He didn't even move. He just took it like a man. Darts.
I'm gone.
We will win this war.
What's on your mind? Magnesium Turinos. Magnesium Turinos.
We do it my way.
Alright, onward.
Quick.
They'll beg me to stop.
He's so strong. Okay, I'll take out, if we die here, I'll take out the smaller boy first. Actually, you know what? I think this warrants it. They both fought. They both passed. Jesus Christ. Actually insane.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart!
So this is how it feels.
Strike!
Okay, we're gonna reload that. And we're gonna take out the ranger first, I feel. It's gonna be the right way to do it. Alright. So,
You can trust me.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Together, we stand.
we're gonna full heal them.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I'll take care of it. I'm gone.
Alright, let's go. So we're gonna grease them good. Wenduag's gonna walk to here and shoot our friends.
For me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray.
I'll rip you apart!
The spirits demand your
Oh
blood.
no.
Pain.
Whoops.
This is how it feels.
Oh no. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna reload this one again. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, so how are we gonna do this?
Heart to me.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium. I will help where I can.
Well,
A bright future awaits us.
My skills are absolute.
save the last one for me.
Alright, let's see what happens this time. So he goes first.
I'll cut you wide open.
Wenduag's gonna come here and she's gonna fight him.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
So he failed his saving throw against scariness. That's pretty good.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, this guy is gonna go soon.
No match for me.
Cast Sphere is pretty good, honestly. So he's gonna attack someone, he's gonna die immediately. We can go back to this guy now.
You are today's sacrifice. Pain is excruciating. This is how it feels.
It's time to act.
Okay, well, that was a tough fight. Those guys were pretty good. But at the same time, that's exactly what I wanted for a difficulty, so that's good. I don't. I'm glad I won't have to just steamroll through everything and everything. This ring is Ring of Protection +1, so I'm gonna give it to Sela. Obviously. Protection from evil, protection from chaos, mage armor. Okay, we did a nice little round around here. Ring of Protection is always useful. Always useful.
They'll beg me to stop.
Go for their hearts.
We're gonna be able to camp here though, so that's always good.
You think you're better than me because you're from a noble line. You were raised in captivity, but I grew up free, able to do what I wanted.
Oh yes, you were able to sleep on cold rock, and now you fancy to change to this one. I, on the other hand, sadly had to endure sleeping on a bed the size of your entire encampment. I must say, your undisguised envy is really quite charming.
So mad. Alright. Hey, she got out of it. Hell yeah, that's really good.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Alright, let us go.
Follow if you dare.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Sino's gonna move over here.
I'll rip you apart.
Wenduag's gonna attack.
This will leave a bruise.
Oof.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray!
We're just gonna make her move around the grease. And whenever he takes a shot, he's gonna probably die.
You are today's sacrifice.
You should have run!
The light, take you! The inheritor, guide my blade!
I'll rip you apart!
Go for their hearts. I'll cut you wide open.
And we're just gonna... So whenever you feel like switching from turn-based mode to real-time mode, it's actually much faster. Like, all those rounds would take actually forever.
No reason to
Then we can dismiss this spell.
You can trust me.
Ooh, Masterwork Short Sword. Ooh, paintings. Alright. Paintings are pretty cool. But it's like the first time I see those. Like in the whole thing. Usually they reuse a lot of assets in dungeons like that, so it's kind of weird. Ooh, secret.
I hope you appreciate this.
I'm off!
Potions, potions, and more potions. Jesus, that's so good. What the hell? So this is a longsword, like a longsword, and we get cold iron masterwork longsword. That's gonna be good against demons and whatnot, I'd assume.
I do what I must.
We will win this war.
You'll make a fine trophy.
This will hurt!
No glory without risk!
The spirits demand your blood.
This is a guy walking with his sword.
I'll rip you apart!
So this makes the DC harder, right? Yeah.
Into the fray!
Jesus Christ, she's not kidding around, right?
You are today's sacrifice.
Hey, yeah.
Go for their heart.
We're gonna get a nice little flank on this sharpshooter. Alright, he's dead. Yo, Wenduag is putting in work.
Strike!
Into the fray. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Just gonna go behind him, stab his ass. Alright, what do they have? This and this. Not much else. Alright. Those guys have anything cool? Not really. Ooh. Little loot. That's nice. Okay, let's inspect. Ooh, that's blood. Oh, that's fresh blood. Okay. We're gonna save and we're gonna go to the left, right? It's locked.
What do we have here?
Rely on me.
I'll watch your back. The spirits guide me. I am helpful.
I like that you actually have to try more now for the traps. Dretch.
I will help
Open
where I
your heart
can.
to me. Let me
Bright future awaits us.
3 HP. It's okay. Alright, so these are demons, right? I think I remember. So
They'll beg me to stop.
okay, so yeah. Demons have damage reduction usually in Pathfinder and D&D and whatnot. There are a lot. So these guys, they're gonna reduce damage in general, unless it comes from let's see. So we have to inspect them. It's not always gonna be the same thing. For demons, I believe it's cold iron and whatnot is what destroys them. So they use Stinking Cloud, which is definitely annoying.
The light, take you.
You should have run!
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, he takes 0 damage from her? Oh, that's really bad. Okay, so Stinking Cloud,
The spirits demand your blood.
Into the fray.
This will hurt!
Am I at my limit? So this is how it feels.
No glory without risk.
Don't hold back!
No match for me.
poor Wenduag doing literally nothing.
The light, take you.
I should have used this much before, right?
I'll rip you apart.
Yeah, definitely should have done a few things differently. She wouldn't have died, but I think we're gonna be fine. Man, these are pesky and annoying though.
The light, take you.
A mere flesh wound.
A mere flesh wound.
They'll beg me to stop.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll rip you apart.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Into the fray.
No match for me.
I'm done.
Jesus Christ. Judging by the corpse littered around the summoning site, their curses managed to summon a demon in the end. Which were those dretches, I'd assume? That was rough. We're gonna rest, I think.
Sela, a ball gown would suit you very nicely. Or any dress.
Are you kidding? All that lace on me? It'd be like putting a saddle on a sow. It'd be enough to make the cats laugh.
So 1 hour later.
Together, we stand.
Well,
Matricium Turinos. Matricium Turinos.
It's locked with magic. Interesting. Then where do we go? Is it this door here? That may very well be it.
Should move. Follow if you dare.
Ooh, going deeper inside the dungeon. Yeah, I didn't see this earlier.
I'm off. Ah, a test of my abilities.
They'll beg me to stop.
Bonk.
I still got it.
So the end of Osilia.
They'll beg me to stop.
How long does that last? It's permanent. Alright, cool. Great.
You should have run!
I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
Interesting.
It was interesting. Asia's order. Follow the simple rules or you will die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door to the shrine locked with keys I made. I don't care which one of you two holds it. Okay, so we need to find keys. Okay.
I do what I must.
We might want to reload that one, but we'll see.
You can trust
I'll take care of it. Their life ends here.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
He succeeded, god damn it. That's bad.
Into the fray.
They'll beg me to stop.
Wenduag putting in the work.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
No match for me.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna reload this one real quick. That fight is really rough. I know this is getting a bit ridiculous, but we might just camp. Once again, my party is very camp intensive. I feel I use too much, maybe. Maybe I use too much, but honestly, right now they don't use anything against me to camp a lot. So, look, I'll take it.